Alright, so any questions so far? Okay, but I have another video. It's funny, but there is some message in there. So now we are going to go into how AI helps to write better emails. Let's say I wrote like this. I was thinking we could maybe arrange a meeting sometime soon if it is not too much trouble. So what you do is you take, here I'm not using any particular, or I'm not mentioning any particular AI, okay, because you all use, of course, ChatGPT, some use DeepSeek, and I don't know what else use, Gemini, whichever, yeah. So whichever AI that you are using, okay, it should give you the results in a much more meaningful and much more summarized manner. That means, I was thinking, this example, I said, I want AI, please summarize it. All I say is, please summarize the above. So you copy, paste, put into the AI or ChatGPT, and let's schedule a meeting this week to discuss next steps. Yeah, so that is, so unclear and rambling messages are made simple. Grammar and tone issues. AI tools can detect grammatical mistakes. I don't get your point. This is not how we write on a corporate world. Could you please clarify your point? Now, I have colored here could you instead of can you. Can you sounds a bit more firm, more harsh. Could you is more subtle, right? In fact, I tested this could you and can you with AI. It says which is good. So that's how they say that could you would be a better could you rather than can you. Yeah. And difficulty structuring content. Instead of putting please review thanks with no information, nothing whatsoever, you just put dear Alfred, please review the attached report, let me know. There's no harm with that. Now again, dear Alfred, Hong Kong, or when I was in Hong Kong, I noticed that when they start their email, you may have noticed also, it starts with a dear. No matter they are happy with you or scolding you or whatever in the email, they still dear Vijay or dear Santia, and then they okay? But the dear is there. So I asked a few of the local Hong Kong, they said that's how they are taught. Okay, but you see the other side of the world. This one, Alfred, straight away, Alfred, that's it. It's just like that. Or nothing, please review. But this is a more subtle way of introducing whoever it is. Of course, within peers, you don't have to, but the word dear makes, and of course, I told them don't use dearest now. The one used for your roommate. Yeah. Okay, so dearest and all that. Overly long response time, AI can generate draft replies quickly, saving time. Thank you for your email. I review the details. I will review the details and get back to you tomorrow. So this, instead of writing a long, sometimes we write very long, and there's no necessity or necessarily that you need to write that long for a simple thing like that. So when time is of essence to you, you just say, please summarize. Yeah. We are not trying to say that we are going to be more lazier in future, but that's why I keep saying that AI is like a partner. Like those days we had dictionary, write better, read better, books, that we refer to. Now we have AI as a partner for us to help write. Struggling with professional phrasing, AI can suggest industry appropriate wording. Send me the number ASAP. Okay, the word ASAP we don't normally use in the corporate now. Please share the updated figures at your earliest convenience. See the difference. Now all you have to do is in order to save time, sometimes you just want to put this in your AI and say, can you please summarize with a subtle tone? Then AI can just give you this. Have you tried? I'm sure you have tried some of your, okay. Right, this is a simple email which was written very poorly by a sender to a government office. This is accreditation thing is taking too long. We have sent some time ago, nothing seems moving, and it's really frustrating. So when I put it yellow here is because you're writing to a government office. How could you write that to a government office, right? And if you prompt AI wrongly to correct your English, it may end up even worse. We need it fast because students waiting. Government office very slow. This was written by AI, to be honest with you. Okay? Because I prompted such a way. I told AI I will prompt it such a way that can you please write something harsh. And that's what it wrote. I didn't write this, AI wrote this. Okay? Can you fix this quickly? This one. So what we are trying to say here is if you do poorly prompt, you have a vague subject line, you have unclear details, you don't know what you're talking about, then blame the government office, which is the last thing you want to do. Okay? And no specific, didn't state what are the accreditation, and no clear call to action. Alright? There is nothing. So if this is what you wrote and this is what you prompted AI to write, it can go wrong. If you prompt it wrongly. So the same thing, let's try this with a better prompting. Same email, send the clearly prompted to AI. We kindly request your assistance. Expediting diploma, timely update or required action will help ensure. Again, it was written by AI. So you can see, AI is like what you say that if you want to go and whack one person, they just go and whack. If you say, hey, just pat the person on the back, you go and pat the back. So AI is artificial intelligence. So your prompt is very important. How you ensure that the AI doesn't send you the wrong information or get you the wrong question. So here you can see it's a professional requested email, polite and formal tone, formal expedited action, highlight the urgency and importance. So keep the message concise and respectful because you're writing. So when we put all together, your email, your poorly prompted AI email, and a clearly prompted AI email. So they see the difference. This is by AI, this is by AI. So that's why the importance of prompt is very essential, and you are responsible for your own email. You cannot say, oh, actually AI wrote this. Not me. Your boss going to, I don't think the boss is going to, Okay, now what we're going to do now, the same thing, remember this, where we visited like a few minutes ago, go back to the same one since we choose B, right? Use the best prompt to write this email using AI. Just now you use with all your thinking caps. Now you are going to write with the help of AI. So it's up to you what AI you want to choose, whether it's ChatGPT or whether you want DeepSeek. Okay, so since you already have this, I'm going to switch back to. Tell me, can I switch back when you guys are ready? I'll switch back.
Lab LAB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so I'm going to switch back to. You are ready to submit?
Yeah.
Okay. So you prompted AI with what?
I just say concise and we draft the email in a concise manner and improve the grammar.
Okay. Comments and appraisal of conditions are Okay, who is sending it? Go back to the
Please submit your answers in the
yeah. So I have to move them.
okay.
You got to follow my page. Oh, yes, it is already. You- Yeah, who sent this?
No, yeah.
Oh, you sent.
I want to send.
You also want to send?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. So we have
No,
more.
I
See how is your. Okay, it's a good thing that if you are interested to send, you can send as well. We see which one.
Can I scan?
Is, oh yes, sure. Second, okay. So we have three answers here. Yes, oh no, two answers. Wow, these are additional. Additional. Who sent this one? Yourself or both? You?
Yes.
Oh,
The,
together.
this
Are,
is
are you
the.
sending? Are you sending one for yourself?
No,
No.
this is the continue.
So we'd like to inform you that the project is now being say something did your AI say something beyond what is supposed to be said? That's the thing. It all depends what did you prompt. What actually did you prompt?
Me?
Yeah.
Please improve this email to make it sound more professional and concise.
Oh, okay. Concise, we also use the word concise. Okay. Because you see, here it's quite short, but AI is given a bit more lengthier. Yeah. It's not really concise unless you use the word summarize. Yeah. Okay, but I'm going to try later. Once you all have sent Satya.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, no problem. Once you send, I'm going to do it a different way.
Process meaning.
Gemini gave, just now I was doing ChatGPT. This one doing Gemini. Gemini gave 2 options.
Yes.
Different prompts also. Different, same prompt.
Yeah. They will ask you which one you want, right?
Yeah.
That's set. Okay. Who's this one is? From who?
Mine.
Oh, yours.
I'm sending the second.
I would like to inform you that the project has not been completed within the planned timeline due to some outstanding works. Okay. Sounds very simple and straightforward. Team is actually working to address the many items by final otherwise completion date will be shared once confirmed. Thank you for your understanding. So what was your prompt?
My prompt is, can you make this email professional, shorter, and yeah, that's all. Clear, straightforward, professional, and polite.
Yeah.
Oh, here a few. Tapi dekat phone dia cuma dah tu je. Kalau dekat laptop dia akan.
So we regret to inform you that the project will not be completed. Okay, but my prompt usually I will only put this: improve the following sentence. That's it. I don't say concise or thing, and then I will see whether it is acceptable to me. So there are a few here: natural, professional. Okay, this is ChatGPT version 5 point something. The latest 5.2. We regret to inform you that the project will not be completed. Certain issue. Then more diploma. We would like to inform you that the project timeline has been impacted by vendor delays and pending work. So again, you choose and say which, depending on what sort of vendor, okay, how harsh or how firm you want to be. And that is more direct. The project will not be completed due to the vendor delay. So maybe you don't like the vendor, then you can use this more direct. If your vendor kawan-kawan is friendly and you know the vendor's challenges, you could use this. Yeah. See? And of course this is the normal professional way. Yeah. So you see the prompt, this is what I would improve the following sentence. Usually that's all I put. And if I want it to summarize, okay, let's say please summarize the more diplomatic email. Let's see whether you understand or not. Yeah, that's it. Please note the project time may affect the maintenance pending tasks. Despite the team's effort, some factors beyond our control and update and bring away. So straight to the point. So you see the difference. It's all in the prompt.
Summary.
Yeah. Please summarize. Summarize because maybe this is too long. You feel that this is too long. Yeah. So you say summarize. And sometimes you can even say less than 10 words. You will try and struggle. It's struggle for you. Okay. Alright. So that was, yeah. Okay, so that's how we go from. There are a few other exercises. Okay. Okay, AI, email prompt and ethical use. They also have ethical use of using AI. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
the flight is coming down, so he doesn't want to.
yeah,
So
okay.
yeah.
Sure. Okay. This is our old-fashioned way of how we write before the days of AI, right? Personal touch, more natural, we fix the system by you can try logging. Now this is very simple, straightforward. And then full control. Writer decides the exact style. Those days we decide the exact style. And then faster for simple notes, quick one-liners. Of course, you don't need AI. Now this thing I used to share with a few countries when I go and do training there. Even recently when I went to Myanmar, the GM was there, so his staff was all there. So I said, when Mr. Sulaiman, they say Mr. Right? Mr. Sulaiman says, if you want something from Mr. Sulaiman, you write a very long thing, and he replies to you, approve, thinking. You know, he's too busy. Okay? Don't expect him to say, dear Mon, because one of the stuff. Thank you for your email. I noted your text, and hereby I approve. No, I don't think Mr. Sulaiman has all the time. He will just put approve. Okay. So that is normal, right? And you don't need AI for that. No?
It's like talking to the control tower. Same thing. Say, for example, I'm the pilot, right? I say, okay, request this. The control tower say, approve.
Proceed. Yeah. Sure. With all the effort, imagine the time you spend to write that email to your boss, and all you get is, okay.
But that's what we want. That's what we want the approval.
It depends on the situation. Whether you want, fine.
Yeah.
It is done. I don't have to do any extra work. It is approved. And that's one way of looking at it. Or approve.
Don't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Please proceed.
Yeah, please proceed. Yeah. After all that, you write a long, lengthy, you put all your justification, next minute, please proceed.
At least you know what to do. When the reply comes in, noted, wait, thanks.
That's it.
So,
No.
so can I proceed? Can I not approve?
And then if you ask back, do I proceed? Then there will be no answer.
Yeah.
There will be silence.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you don't know what to mean or noted, thanks. Okay. Context rich stuff know the situation better than AI, obviously. There was this example. See, every country I go, there are some examples that I pick up and I also share. And I don't mind sharing because I don't know anything, right? So I don't mind mentioning certain people. So I was in this group of 35 of them in the London branch. Of course, the GM was there. So this one particular, he's a credit manager or something. Okay, he's a foreigner selling. He asked me a question. I asked AI about Maybank's policy, and I noticed that the answer was not correct. So I asked him straight, why you didn't ask in your office? Why are you asking AI? So the GM jumped in, yeah, why are you asking AI? It's our policy, why are you asking? Then I also added one thing. Now, if ChatGPT gives you the wrong information of our policy, can you imagine if we ask about other banks, do you think that AI is going to give you the right answer? You wouldn't? So when it comes to certain things like policy, procedures, and certain things, you don't ask AI because AI might be picking up from different banks, consolidating it, and then it will give you the answer. I tested, that was during ChatGPT 3.5, I tested how many branches do we have in Cambodia. The answer was 2. I know the answer is wrong. The answer is 21. So I said, why is your answer 2? It's, I don't think it's correct. Sorry, my information, that is what the ChatGPT really replied. That was 2 years ago or 3 years ago. My information is only until 21st September 2021.
So back then it's already 21.
Yeah, and yet it is wrong. Because in 2021 we already, I think, achieved 21. So, so certain things you got to be mindful. Okay, your partner in crime. Sorry, okay, so don't overly trust certain things. So that's why the context switch, you got to be careful. No need to learn prompting skills. Those days when we do without AI, we prompt ourselves. We don't prompt anyone else. Okay, the cons, well, we do make these mistakes, poor grammar, sentence, incorrect, please revert back. All these things can go. Okay, revert back. What's wrong with that?
The revert is already there.
It's very common.
Like Uno,
Please,
double.
please revert back. Please revert back. Say, revert, and then you want to mean
It's direct translation from Malay.
Oh, okay. Which is?
Balas balik or something like that.
Balas
So
balik.
they-
Oh.
revert back. So it's direct
Okay.
translation.
Well, maybe, yeah. So these are things that we may not capture, but AI can capture. Right? So these are certain things. Please reply as soon as possible. Simple. Abrupt, informal, impolite, because
Come soon.
come soon. Your law is already come soon. Then you put it in AI. Okay? Let's just try. Your loan is ready. Where is it? Okay, improve sentence. I again improve the following sentence. Your loan is ready. Come soon. Let's see what AI says. I hope it doesn't say anything weird. Wow, so many examples. Your loan is ready for collection. Please visit us for your convenience. Or you want it warm, we are pleased to inform you the loan is ready. Can you drop by at your convenience? More formal, we wish to inform you that your loan is ready. Please visit us. And then somebody ask you, do you want to be more empathetic? This is something in ChatGPT 5.2 you will notice. The more you get answers, the more they ask you, you want it to be like this? Okay. Then you just put yes, please. Then you start to, So you can see that sometimes it also could be because of the level of education of certain staff that can cause this kind of problems, where you would never want to hear come soon. Okay, among the youngsters, the current gen, the Gen Z or whatever gen we are, they may mix WhatsApp message, WhatsApp sentence with email. This is very common nowadays. Okay, time. Sorry.
So the younger generation at the end of the email, instead of saying thank you, XOXO.
Okay. Time consuming, spending more time to think what to write when AI can write it faster. Yeah, this happens to me. Time consuming. I'll be writing and then I have to summarize it, And then when I started using AI, it is just write literally sometimes nonsense. Okay, and then I say, okay, you fix it out. But after that, you got to read. You have to read it again. Make sure that the context is there. Okay, the giving clear prompts to AI, clarity, email, of course email is precise, like this is written by AI, okay. Professional tone, AI generates polite wording, like you saw the examples, okay, what kind of wordings you want, so these are the cons, the pros. And time saving, is faster. Consistency, standard language across staff emails. Now this one, how do we achieve this? Parameterize. Have you ever parameterized within ChatGPT or any AI? Excuse me. There is a setting in these AI where you can go and say, I am so and so, or I am working in a bank, and I am in the technology side, or I am in the business side. And please ensure that these particular words are used, or you give a context about yourself and how ChatGPT should respond to your questions.
I always put it, parameterize it, not for me, but for my discipline.
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
I told AI that I would like to send this email to this person is this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the way the AI will respond to you is based on
Yes.
the recipient,
Yeah.
correct? Yes. So that's another way, which is it is not usually done. Okay, because how many of us is going to parameterize? Yeah, because you want it to be open-ended. Action-oriented, clear call to action. I mean, this one I've mentioned this many times. They always like to use pleasantries. What is the con? Over-dependent. Staff rely too much on AI. Yes. Okay. That is the biggest danger today. The over-dependency on AI will lead to a lot of issues if you do not check, proofread. You don't proofread and then you make a mistake. Generic responses without careful prompt results may feel robotic because your prompt may sound robotic if you prompt it wrongly. Yeah. So that's because it's basically AI. Control gaps, AI may miss workshop specific details. I mean, this one is work specific details. Yeah. And tone mismatch, too formal for friendly client relations. That means, but now with the version, I mean the one that we saw, it gives you options whether you want your tone to be friendly, to be harsh, to be firm, to be empathetic, and so on. And training, staff must learn to write good prompts. I'm not sure whether there is any training out there that teaches staff on AI to be AI sufficient or proficient. Okay. When I started my email last year with the Vijayan Prodigies, I did not include AI as part of my module. It is just basic professional email etiquette. How you use email in a more broader sense. Only after retirement, I came up, I redid my whole module and I infused AI and I started researching and doing a lot of homework on this. And that's how I rewrote my entire module. And now this is the latest module I'm using because I felt that everybody is talking about AI, anything and everything AI. That's why I use this, what do you call it? Email with AI as your partner. Examples of good prompts. These are prompts. These are the prompts. Purpose of the email. Okay, in the tone, what are the things you decide, and then delay in document submission. Write a polite follow-up email to a banking client. Now, this is the prompt that you could write to AI. Okay. Your banking client require documents. Use a professional courteous tone and request date. And that's how AI wrote it. See? The gentle reminder regarding document requested, you have yet to receive, please submit, you need. So, outcome, clear professional message that maintains client trust. With an empathetic opening line. Okay, gentle. I mean, there was an empathetic opening line where hope is usually the hope you're feeling good. You know, that's the empathetic opening line. I think I removed that. I didn't remove that. Okay, this is a gentle reminder. Maybe the word gentle reminder is empathetic enough. Yeah. Right? Gentle reminder. Yeah, but this was written by her. But the thing here is, when you read and you feel that you need to add in your own words and sentences, please do. Because AI has its own way of thinking, basically. Right? This is airline's apology. Write an empathetic email to a passenger apologizing for the 3-hour delay weather condition. Include a voucher. So this is the prompt. And this is the email. Okay. We sincerely apologize for the 3-hour delay. Your safety remains our top priority as a token appreciation. Warm customer centric message that comes. So see how the prompt works. That was the prompt, and this is the answer based on the prompt. Okay. Now, guidelines to use for ethical use: maintain human oversight. Don't copy blindly. Okay, that's one thing. Yeah. Don't copy blindly. Okay, that's one thing I keep emphasizing everywhere. Protect confidential and personal data. Now, this one I used to tell the other countries. When you are writing something to get the AI to improve or summarize or anything, don't put your confidential corporate information inside there. Like for example, if it is Maybank, I will change it to XYZ Bank. If it is so and so's name, names are not so, but if it is a very prominent name, we will try not to use them. We put ABC or something like that. The reason is, AI is in the cloud. You won't know where these guys are going to throw your info all over the place, all over the world, all over the universe. Yeah, so that's why you mask it. We use the word mask in our technology term. We use mask, meaning you change. Then when it replies, then you put back your corporate name and your whatever policy clause or anything. Because they may even capture your policy and clause, and they will remember that like an elephant, like he will remember. And one fine day, he will come and ask you, hey, the policy that you gave us, that you sent or checked, all that, I was shocked that a few times, not about policy, but I have wrote something about some research on something. Few days or 1 week later, the AI can remind me that the same thing. He said, oh, you checked something on Zeekr or some car. You can still remember that. So it keeps all these in huge. The database is huge. So you have to be very careful especially when you want to protect your confidential and avoid misleading and inaccurate content. Ensure AI generated content reflects actual facts, policies, and always review AI responses for compliance. Very, very important. Okay, this is applying AI wrongly. That means monthly loan repayment overdue in accountants is 2 ringgit, 50 cent apply. So something is wrong here in this, and immediate payment is required. Why this is a badly generated AI? Potential incorrect detail. Fees may be unclear. Fees and unclear deadline. There is no deadline. The fees is 250, which is a bit absurd. Use of harsh tone that may upset customer. Immediate payment is required. Probably no one proofread this email before sending, obviously. Potential regulatory risk for providing misleading information. You may have a reputational damage of your company by having this poorly written email sent out. Okay? So if you try to correct it, then the AI will give you a more clearer information if you have corrected, like say just now it was 250, 250. You know that the 250 is wrong, it's 250. Apply in accordance to our bank policy. Please arrange for payment. Okay, this is being very humble and courteous to the client. If payment already made, please disregard. Again, this was written by AI because of the proper form and the mistakes you got to fix it yourself. It is not like 250, it's not 250, it should be 250. Yeah. So this is one example of wrong, not a very good written email by AI, and this is written by AI, but you fixed it. Okay. Ethical use of AI in email writing, applying wrongly in real world situation. It's a banking scenario. Service rep uses AI to draft a closure confirmation email but forgets to verify a clause. The email misrepresents bank's refund timeline, causing confusion and overcomplaint. So what's the lesson? AI suggestion must align with real policy, always cross-check before sending. So don't use like the example I told you, that the real life example that when I went to London, this person told me the policy that was I read, I checked in ChatGPT is wrong. I said, why do you check in ChatGPT when you go to head office, you can check, right? Yeah. For hospitality, front desk staff uses AI to craft a welcome email, including sensitive preference notes which you are not supposed to add of the VIP customer. Avoid feeding personal guest details into open AI tools is a breach of data privacy regulations. Yeah. In airlines, customer service use AI to draft, but the tone sounds robotic and the message implies compensation that isn't offered the company policy. So again, yeah. You would like to know which airline, our favorite airline, the one in red. Yeah. I got fed up of the, what is that? Bot?
Checkbox.
The checkbox. Oh my God, I gave up. I ordered a meal and I want to change. They asked me all kind of funny questions. I said, in the end it says, oh, it's not in our policy to change the meal that you ordered. Okay, why you tell me now?
Yeah, just say upfront.
Yeah.
But actually, most of the AirAsia employees,
Are what?
actually, I don't know whether they are curated that way, but most of the employees that they are like that. In real life, they talk like that. Yeah.
Okay, have you encountered it?
Oh yes. My boss is from Asia, so the way he instruct me or deliver the message or instruction is like the chatbot. You don't know what you don't know what is the what you are trying to say.
Maybe he's the one who created it.
I don't know, but not only him. Most of the people that I interact with from Asia, it's like that.
Okay, there have been
policy.
Branding. Carrying legacy of Asia.
Yeah, but I mean, if you ask me honestly, I mean, the video is running. I honestly say that that's the last airline I ordered. Okay, MAS to me is still the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Of course, we cannot compare that because one is what do you call it?
Low cost.
Premier or low cost,
No.
but they can. But it's
It's a
because
service.
it's cheap.
Yeah.
Because it's cheap. Okay. Like if I next month I want to fly to Hyderabad, see my uncle in Hyderabad. MAS because I normally travel on business because after COVID I decided whatever it takes. I want to travel business to be on safe side, and so it's MAS is 3 times more expensive than AirAsia.
Yeah.
Well, so I see. Okay, now this time I take AirAsia. I took the front seat. Hot seat.
Yeah. It's more expensive, right?
Yeah, but still, it's in terms of price.
Compared to the other.
Yeah, but I don't know how I'm going to last 4.5 hours in that seat. Because it's a very normal seat, even though it's hot seat. There's nothing special about the seat. The seat behind you is the same. The only thing that you have some leg roll. Okay. Right. So human review ensures empathy accuracy. So human review of like what we just mentioned about the airline that we all learn so much. Okay. This is another group exercise. This is the prompt. Okay. All of you are going to use the same prompt, and the answers may be different. Okay. And what it is writing to internal HR on leave clarification. Very simple. Writing to internal HR clarification on leave entitlement. So what's going to happen here? This group is going to use this prompt. This group is also going to use this prompt, and we'll see what's the difference. Okay, and who does it better? Yeah, unless you want to change or you want to maintain this prompt. If you maintain this prompt, you'll see whether your answers will be the same. But in most cases, 90% your answers will be different. Yeah. So there's another one I've hidden it. So try this one first. 50 words and less.
50 words.
Yeah, and less. So that's not in the prompt, but you may want to put that in your AI prompt, because otherwise it will give you something like 100 words. Okay, can I switch to Mentimeter? You still need the pure? Okay. 50 words and less, huh? Alright. So can I move to the next slide? Okay. Okay. Now you can submit your answers. Whose is this? Yours. Oh, okay. This one, what is it? Oh, that's yours. Oh, that's yours. Oh, I'm writing to request an update on my remaining annual leave entitlement. I'm compiling this information for submission to my supervisor for upcoming planning purposes. Dear Ajay, I would like to kindly inquire about, this is exactly what
Yeah,
ChatGPT
what
is,
ChatGPT.
I would like to kindly inquire about my remaining annual leave entitlement. The information is being compiled for permission to my supervisor. Thank you, my assistant. Did you change any of the prompt? Exactly. Okay, whose is this? Yeah. Dear HR support, I hope this message finds you well. Okay. Empathetic. Whose is this?
Mine.
Yours. Okay. Did you change anything in the prompt?
No.
Same thing. Okay. I'm writing to kindly inquire about, okay, almost same, about the annual leave entitlement. I would appreciate if you could please confirm the number of, this one is it?
Continue.
Yeah, deep days currently able to meet. Thank you for the report. And whose is this? You. Dear HR Secretary, I'd like to inquire about my remaining annual leave entitlement. Wow, so close. The information is in compiled. Boy, same.
Oh.
Okay. How is that? Maybe the AI know you're sitting next to you.
I would like to kindly inquire and I would like to inquire.
I would like to kindly inquire. I would like to inquire.
That's a
Kindly.
difference, yeah.
Little difference. But you see, the same prompt. Do you find that comfortable, or you find that not? I don't want to use the word dangerous, alarming, or you feel concerned?
I think because AI is really, they read our personality, the way we prompt, every day, so they already analyze what kind of person we are, so they cater the tone or the words based on our personality.
So I guess it's because you have been writing, or you have been using it in such a way that yours, sorry, you have this kindly, okay, being more soft, and yours without kindly.
I think it's just AI is a bit confused because she is the data support.
As a cat, I'm requesting to myself.
Okay, maybe they will give you some not bottom line, say that why are you writing?
Are you to yourself?
Okay. Yeah. So you see that each and every has a different way of writing. Say, but I believe all of you use ChatGPT.
I do. You use something else, right?
I use DeepSeek.
DeepSeek, yeah.
Okay. If you want to try, you can see what DeepSeek did.
Yeah.
Which
You want the
different?
QR code to?
Yeah.
You have a QR.
It is less.
Or you can use this
Less
86.
50,
Yeah,
857.
Yeah.
Let's see what DeepSeek said.
Yeah. Because DeepSeek is coming from the Orient.
Yeah. I think the more you use any AI, it learns about you and it sort of tries to sound like you while keeping all the information intact. Sometimes it's not scary, but surreal. It's like
Concert? Oh, this is yours?
Yes. Very
Would you-
brisk.
Could you please provide my remaining and more? Okay. Could you please?
Could you please?
Yes. I'm compiling this information for submission to my supervisor. Please let me know if you require any details from me. That is new here. Please let me know if you need require this information. Okay, nobody else. None left.
Yeah.
Please let me know if you require any details from me. Wow. Imagine. Yeah. So you cannot complain to your roommate, your kids, or anything. Hey, why your AI? I wrote the same thing. I wrote the same prompt.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay, there's another one. Before that, let me clear this. It's okay if I clear this?
Yes.
Because we have another one. Okay. Right. also have the answer, I think, but I'll show it to you. Okay, now the next one. Oops. Yeah. Updating client on delayed transaction. Update on your pending transaction. Draft an email to a client updating them on a delayed transaction. Acknowledge the delay, briefly explain the cause. You can use your DeepSeek, the rest can use and see what happens. Tell me when to switch back to Mentimeter. Less than 50 words, yeah? Should I go and give this accepted?
Okay.
Okay, no.
They already
Yes, yeah.
for
Normally, if you write, do you use personal as I? If you on behalf of the company, we. I always use we.
copy this from and go to China. Different. LGBT kan.
So they use we acknowledge.
Okay, so I'll move to Mentimeter. Oh, it's here already. Dear value client, we acknowledge the delayed processing transaction due to system error. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused and are keen to resolve this problem. We have updated what created and task. Rosie Mobile. Oh, I don't know.
Generated my name.
Yeah, it generates names nowadays.
Yeah.
It generated my name earlier. Yesterday I was testing something, suddenly
Yeah.
regard Vijay.
Yeah.
I never put
Yeah.
Vijay. So like what you see, it tries to personalize.
Yeah.
So there's another roommate.
So I use 3 AIs.
Okay.
Okay.
All different.
All different. The
Okay.
first one,
Which is
I
that?
apologize as the
Okay.
second
Cause
one. This
one,
one I apologize for
sir.
the delay. This one is using complexity.
Okay. Complexity.
Okay, this is what using? Chat.
Complexity.
Okay.
Complexity.
Oh, okay. Which is yours? This one?
This one, the second column
This one?
is accept our sincere apologies.
It's a connect. It's a.
Yeah. That one is Gemini.
Sorry. Which is Gemini?
The middle one.
Go in the middle.
The middle one.
Yeah,
This
this
one.
one.
This.
Complexity.
Okay, and this stops here. Huh? Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a very short one.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is perplexity.
Done. This, the
Oh,
first
this
one,
one?
complexity,
This
this one
is Gemini.
Gemini.
Okay,
And the third
this
one.
was caused by temporary technical synchronization error. Betul.
Ni dia belajar
Ada.
Wow.
Why did you belajar synchronization?
Additional
Ada dalam tu.
I use the same prompt. I just copy paste the
Yeah.
prompt in 3.
But
Okay.
this one takes like more than 50 words.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if you didn't prompt it to say, then you would just say It's
I
okay.
think we did.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one, apologize, and this may have caused a delay. Okay, if you actually ask them summarize it to 50 words, maybe you would. It would. Okay, but doesn't matter. And whose is
This
this?
one is mine as well.
Yeah, yours.
We are LGBT.
Okay, we acknowledge the delay in processing transaction due to the unforeseen verification. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused and assure you that our team is addressing this
Promptly. Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, somewhere else.
Yeah, I didn't copy the whole thing.
Okay, now. Okay.
That's
the
mine. The last three.
Oh, last three. This one. I'm writing to provide an update regarding the delayed transaction. Reference acknowledge the delay and sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. Oh, as a confirmation, the delay occurred due to an unexpected because it's a bit lengthy. Looks like more than 50.
Yeah.
Our team is actively working to resolve the matter and
We will keep
we'll keep you. Yeah. So if you ask AI to summarize it, I mean, you will summarize it further. Or you can say, please summarize to less than 50 words and less. But very interesting, where's that synchronization?
But I think, right, my experience with AI, at least with GPT, when you tell them to do X number of words, right,
Dia tak kerja.
they don't really follow.
Is it?
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe it's segmented lah.
estimation. But you can.
Or how they do the word
After they
like that, I don't know.
do, sometimes what I did, after they do, I said, how many words is this? It will take a while, 30 seconds. Then it will come out with, okay, I have 78 of these words and 50 of that words. And then here, this one is this much, and it give you more breakdown. He's prompting you to say that, hey, I did my homework better. Not just giving you 70 words or 75, no, that 75 consists of what. Okay. Okay, so you see, again, it really portrays the difference. And yeah, your DeepSeek.
I think it's always more than 200.
Ah,
It's 50 words, but more sometimes.
you
When I say 50 words, it comes up.
Oh, this one. Oh, this is the one.
Yeah.
The email informs the client about. Oh no, this is wrong. This is explaining at the email.
Yeah.
What you need to do is summarize the above email. This one is talking about the email. What you need to do is summarize the above email to less than 50 words. Then it gives you this. Yeah. Okay. And maybe this one you can also mention less than 50.
I already mentioned. So I can do it within 200 characters.
Characters.
Because Mentimeter has a limit of 200.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yes, there's a limit of 200 characters.
Yeah. But it is not following what you're asking. Like less than 50 words.
Because it's 50 words. But some of the words are.
No.
Intelligent, not so intelligent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm still very curious about
The synchronization.
synchronization error. We just created one. Imagine you send this to a client and then what synchronization error and there's
Please
no
clarify.
such. Please clarify Mampus.
Okay.
Okay.
That's right.
My Gemini is not read well enough.
Yes, yes,
Okay, this is the one.
Check out.
This one.
Check.
Hey, transaction is delayed due to system update. We sincerely apologize. Our team is actively working to resolve this and complete your transaction promptly. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, quite.
It's very abrupt.
Yeah.
See, everything is there, but when you read it, you don't feel like, you see, if you put in your client, you are the client and the bank sends you like this. It's like, we sincerely apologize.
Very intense.
It's like, It's like, no, like,
Director is wrong.
what are you gonna do? It's your choice. Right? Okay? Yeah. So,
Because the prompt asks to explain the cost.
oh,
And your
the
prompt,
prompt,
your
yeah.
prompt briefly explain the cost.
Okay, let's see. Okay, what
They
did it say?
made, when they
They
made
add some cost.
Acknowledge the
Explain the cost.
So they come up with whatever.